arcade
It's so
cabinets everywhere,
sick.
but an entire gymnasium full of CRTs, full of monitors. We got chess in the corner. We got fighting games. It's everything. I am
Grand Blue,
excited.
Street Fighter,
The Grand Blue
Tekken.
has been so nice. I've been watching it in between. But hey, we got doubles top 8 going on. It's Splash Daddy and Sen versus Fizzmint and JoJoDaHoBo. The PNW defending players in winner's side going up against 2 traveling players. What do you think about the Splash Daddy Sen?
I love the Splash Daddy Sen team. Let me tell you, both these players, phenomenal at doubles. Utah, one of those regions that loves competing and practicing, whether it be randubs or normal doubles, and Sen and Splash have played so many times together, and so I'm excited to see what they got. Sen, of course, one of the best double players, and it's showing right now. Look at that. Solos out, and then goes ahead, recognizes that Fizzmint is going to be saved by JoJo, and then shuts them both down, and now Splash Daddy taking full control, locking it down.
Recognition, that entire corner sequence was absolutely godlike from our visiting players. Let's see if our defending PNW players got it going on, because these two are also really well-known doubles players in particular.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the PNW, especially JoJoDaHoBo. It feels like you can put him with anyone and he can make it work. And see, he's putting in that work right now. He's getting them close to those first stocks taken.
And you know what? That Incineroar, it works so well, and they go ahead, find that stock off of the PK Flash. If you see JoJo fishing around for those side Bs, for those nairs, all of a sudden he's going to lock down his opponent. It means there's going to be so much damage on the way.
Which is really hilarious too, because I talked to him earlier about the fact that he wasn't hitting his aluminum weights.
The timing a little off today, you know what?
All the way to top 8 winners, I dropped like 4
He needs a wake up.
today.
He needed the wake up, you know? He went ahead and hit the random setup for a second there, just like, all right, we getting in the feel of things. But you know what? We are feeling some pain as, look at this, Splash is locking him down with that flame breath. So brutal. 138 now onto Fizz. Good gracious, we cannot stop this menace.
Oh my gosh, with that revenge up B hitting at the perfect time and letting Fizzmint get the opportunity to get Sten on the way to it. Right now, it's very contentious, but it's very doable for both teams. But Red side right now has so much lead with this percent.
Yeah, and I love Sen took that moment to just reassess the situation and how am I going to position myself in here? And look, he's doing it again. He's like, all right, Splash, you go ahead, take the lead, thank you, get that kill, then I'll come back in, then I'll play the game again.
Kill option, go crazy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Ridiculous, but,
the one button on that up B with the smash art, oh my gosh, that was gross.
Yeah, that's the secret. He has like 15 one-button kill options.
Yeah, he's got the rainbow sauce intact here. You better be careful.
Ooh, good exchange off of that grab. It's actually going to be Incineroar barely making it on and still getting punished for the recovery. Oh my god, the follow-up right there. It's sending right off stage.
Yeah, no, look at this. The damage is crazy. That up smash going to seal it out too. At this point, you got 2 stocks to 3. We're going to see the steal in from JoJo. And at this point, kind of necessary. And look at that Splash dropping the stock. That is huge. You've got to now get the kill somehow. JoJo, blocked off legend. Send his
captured that?
He's so gross. He just knows. And now, I mean, yeah, that's going to be over. You go ahead, seal it down. That one spike, you called it out. You can't be recovering there because he will be ready.
That man, I've never seen someone more prepared for that exact angle, that exact moment, and that exact time. Sen knows how to close it out. That's how we know him as the perennial yes, this side of the states. And here we are, 1-0 for our traveling team.
He's not only one of the best Nesses in the world, he is also one of the best, probably top 4, maybe even top 2 doubles players in the world, known for, of course, teaming with Luis. They consistently win majors. Don't matter who they're fighting. Chag, Spargo, Leo, Light, Mars, they don't care. You are done when you get in their bracket path, and we're kind of seeing that right here. Fizzmint and JoJo really struggling during that first game. They did have a moment where they stole that stock from Splash. But you know what? That Prow is coming through and showing it off.
And no, the awareness is everything in a game mode like this. There's so much going on. Are you kidding me? Especially with these 2 characters. Oh, so many projectiles. Speaking of which, the Toon Link now coming out. Interesting pick because normally you kind of see it inverse. JoJoDaHoBo. It's going to be Incineroar is kind of like the pocket option to go into our double matches. Normally starting Toon Link, but seeing the characters, I think he's finally said, you know what? It was close enough. Let's try and lock it in.
Oh, yeah. Which, I mean, that just kind of happens. Maybe it's that recovery part of it. Maybe he's just wanting to have a little bit better stage control or speed to go help his teammate out with. Either way, though, like the pick. We'll see what it can do. Right now, going pretty good as Fizzmint, only up to 6%. Meanwhile, all the other 3 players really approaching that kill range.
Speaking of which, you see how Oh, Sen went there, trying to get the PK, the neutral beat right there.
Yes,
as
sir.
A punish option off stage is ridiculous, but still, as we see, all 4 players are currently still on their first stock. Blue team actually taking a little bit of a strong lead, perhaps in that Bowser right then and there.
Just a nice little up air there to seal it out. I mean, Bowser was up to 170. You really need to secure it before that rage becomes a big factor. Though the nice thing is, both Bowser and Ness, they have this great kill potential, so even then, you got some time. Though right now, we see going ahead, shutting it out, getting good control of the stage, but the whiff on those up Bs, that spinning fortress has kind of punished them a couple of times, and oh my gosh, Sen.
You cannot try and box out Shulk, man. You saw all of that. He said, no, I will try and fight you. I'll try and defend Sen. Nope. Hey, here's both of you going to the other side of the stage. It's absolutely
I blocked you in. I blocked you in, baby. You ain't ready. You ain't ready.
That's one speed art Monado fair towards death. But hey, still, we are seeing only one stock taken in his first 2 minutes. Oh, as I speak it, I will it into existence.
The curse, the curse.
First loss right there.
I will say, though, it is looking kind of rough for Splash Daddy. He's already all the way up to 104 on this second stock compared to everybody else who's kind of been holding down those first stocks. And the backslash, fun fact, if you are facing away from it, it does do that extra damage, and that's why you saw that little special effect there. Getting the stock out because of it. Now, putting a little bit more pressure on Sen. Sen really trying to force the issue against this Shulk, and oh, all right.
I think he took it personally.
Yeah,
like,
he did.
I'm leaving. No.
Fine, I won't fight you.
You want to do this to me? I'm next.
If you want the stock, no. I take it myself. My conditions, my terms. Alrighty though, Sen, you know what? It's his terms that JoJo is having a fight on, and ooh!
There we go, though.
Close, just the drift back to bait him out.
That's the awareness. He said that's not happening to me twice.
No, sir, no, sir.
These will work this time. Here we go.
You got the tiger, you ain't getting this Toon Link, alright?
Absolutely not. Here we go, kind of isolating to the one where hoping to try and get the left guard, but both players ending up unsuccessful on the red team. Now getting juggled a little bit, they find their way onto the ground, but only slowly just be taken literally coast to coast away. They're fighting for center right now, and finally an up smash is what Stenj is looking for to get some more points on the board. In fact, that's totally down to their last stop.
Yeah, and that's a really good thing to have, but still these percents have really climbed high for the red team. JoJo and Fizz have both been doing a really good job of holding it down. And look at that catch with the forward air. Not going to quite do it. You know, Sen playing a very floaty, light character, but still holding on for dear life. But Bowser having to do the same. This is looking rough for red team as they drop that next stock.
Yeah, no, this is a fair situation to beat Bowser. Sure, you're heavy. That's 151%. That's one Monado in a bad intentional way from death. Though he does have control of the stage, they are fighting to just try and hold down that center. He gets the side beat. It's going to be a punish. It's not going to be death, though, despite the speed art on deck as a back throw. Okay, blue side now. They're trying to just take their time a little bit. Oh, it's friendly fire. Almost got him killed, but no, he's going to live just barely. He gets held up. He got canceled.
Oh, my gosh. That game's so close to squashing out that stock, but Splash holding on at 190, bro. All right, Send going ahead, sending Fizzmint off, and now with the
that back throw rage almost did it, but the forward air will do it. Shulk now in the 2v1 of a lifetime. No, the stock is going to be taken. Good on them, though it is dangerous when playing with that 147. That is the faith in JoJo to potentially close it out, though.
And especially when you're fighting off against a player like Sen, that is a scary thing, but you know what? He holds on to it. They get that first stock, which that's kind of the important thing. That's why you take that stock, is hopefully to make it your 2v1 instead of the opponent's. And ooh, almost killing Fizz. That would have been bad.
Oh my god. Wow, he actually committed a PK Thunder all the way from the top and floated down, and he got away with it, too. The fact that he's even still alive is crazy. He tries to gimp JoJo.
Dude,
not going to
that
win.
was disgusting. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, Fizzmint's team is swinging on JoJo now.
Oh, and the dash attack. Hold the phone. This is still so doable for Send. We have seen him clutch up many a times in this 1v1, but can JoJo lock it down? Yes, sir. We got the run-up up smash.
Excellent work from both teams. You saw so much coverage, especially on the get-up for their teammates. Sen being able to come in clutch for Smash Daddy, Fizzmint coming in clutch for JoJo so many times, but every time it was out there, Sen and JoJo, it was a literal, it was warfare. It was air warfare.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
The amount of recoveries that they were just canceling each other out with. It was excellent stuff, especially that last interaction with the stock, the Bowser stock trying to come up. They were literally canceling each other's up B, the Shulk up B.
Right.
That didn't go through.
And that would have definitely killed.
Oh, yeah.
And so at this point, That was the do or die, and they went ahead and showed it. And that's huge because Splash and Sen, they are the first seed for this event. So if you could go ahead and shut them down, you got a great position for yourself to win this event. I do believe this is still best of 3, seeing as in loser side it is as well. But we're going to see the Wolf switch from Splash. This is his main in singles, but a lot of the times he goes that Bowser because Bowser is nasty in doubles.
Oh, I can't even imagine Wolf being that much of a downgrade.
Oh, no, not at all.
If there's anyone who can catch on those confirms, it's going to be, he has an air smash attack. Are you kidding me? That back air?
Dude,
He's
for
got
real.
follow-ups on follow-ups, and I know Sen got it right that to help with the juggle combos. But right now, it's Blue Team taking both sides of the stage, or isolating the 1v1 trying to punish you.
Yeah.
That's going to be the gift. That's the one spacing weakness you always got to be aware of.
And that's the huge thing. That's why they went ahead and split them apart. You hold Sen down to the right side. He ain't coming to your rescue no more. There ain't no heroes saving you. You got to do your own dirty work. Still, though, missing on that hero spin. That could have been big for Sen, but not able to quite get it. Going for the normal jab. And look at that. Gets the grab 2. Gets the forward throw. Almost getting the kill.
I love for one moment they like traded opponents. They're like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna send them this way, you send them that way. We're gonna go do this, and hey, they got rewarded for ultimately JoJo stock being taken, but Sen stock and Fizzmint in exchange. It was a
So worth it.
1-for-1 trade right there.
So worth it. Where Sen was up at what, like 110. Meanwhile, Splash only at 60. Came in, saved him from the down air spike. Yeah, I love that play from him. Alrighty, Fizzmint locked onto the right side. I love how Splash backing off, trying to shut him down so we could keep the pressure on JoJo. And so far, working all right. Not too bad, but still, Fizzmint doing a pretty good job at forcing his way through these walls.
Yeah, JoJo's making sure no jump is safe. I have not seen him not pick an option the second he sees a short hop for a millisecond. And hey, they're being rewarded for it. You're seeing this percent pack on. You're seeing this rolls get punished over and over and over again. It's kind of insane by comparison to last game.
Oh, yeah, baby. All right, Splash trying to lock in up close. I love Sen's nairs. They send at such a beautiful angle for his teammate to follow up off of.
Speaking of the follow-up, you see this hunt going on right now for JoJo. You saw that whole follows from the ledge all the way to the center, and still he finds the back air. JoJo, again, getting another hit. It's a pretty even exchange, though, stocks and percentage-wise for both teams.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Sen setting his normal thing there with that lightning and threatening the kill, too. But you know what? Splash Daddy comes through, saving him. That's one of the things that I really like to see, where Splash, you know, saves him from those threatening things. But, man, dying for it.
That was such a kill coming in from blue side, and now it's literally just a show holding there at the center of the stage. He's just enjoying his time, tack on as much as he can. He has the second stock. It's for him to stock tank for this team. It's Toon Link, man. He's going to pop like a balloon when Wolf looks at him.
Yes, sir. And oh, the jump art, being able to save him. Sen got the tech. I thought for a second he was the one to miss the tech. That would have been horrible for him, but you know what? Still in it, really trying to shut it down here. All right. I love this. JoJo walling out with that Zair, that chain to go ahead and just maintain position. Still getting caught up, though.
Ooh, that's a little bit of friendly fire you do not want to see on the blue side because it gives you kill. Oh my god, now it's a 2v1. Of course, the percentage is kind of in his favor. Oh,
you know
what?
what?
Switch off the smash art though. That's a little unfortunate in terms of 2v1. But the speed art, second best option you have. It's the fairs. It's just constant. It's just going to be rapid fire as long as you can. You jump out of the yo is insane.
So gutsy, and it just worked out. And oh my gosh, the catch with the lightning. Couldn't get the shield art in time. Oh my gosh, dude, Send is so good. Send and Splash Daddy both just put on phenomenal work there. Shout outs to the Utah boys. If you don't know, number 1 and number 6 in Utah, Splash Daddy actually was number 5 for like 3-4 years running until, you know, a killer as temporary plan came through. So like that just goes to show how strong of a player Splash is. He has wins on Send, Krieg, Valor, and then of course he'd be showing up to a lot of majors, getting like top 32s and everything. I believe he got top 32 at the previous crown, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
like,
word.
Yeah, no, phenomenal player. But you know what? No shots out to or no shots at JoJo and Fizzmint. Phenomenal players in their own right, and I'm sure we will see plenty more of them as they showed a lot of knowledge when it came to that positioning and keeping one opponent away so they could edge guard the other.
Yeah, no, it's that awareness to know when, like, okay, we can win the 1v1s. We can't, like, it's Send, it's scary, it's Ness, it's like so many giant